What's up? What's good? This is Tipsy Gossip Gossip. Oh, golly, what is going on? Tipsy Gossip Podcast.
I love it.
Let's welcome the host, Marcy Diamond,
Hello, babies.
and Kinshok. How you ladies doing? How are you ladies doing tonight?
Really good. I'm sorry. I got caught up. I'm reading a story about. We'll talk about it. Teyana Taylor and Iman Shumpert.
Oh, what happened? Let's talk about right now.
The marriage is exploding all over TikTok after a creator on the platform hinted about Iman was allegedly creeping in an exaggerated reenactment video. According to the claims, distress from Iman's alleged infidelity sent Teyana Taylor to the ER, and her team tried to cover it up.
Whoa!
So she's gone to the ER allegedly over him creeping.
Let's see what I can find on the good old internet about that.
Let's see what you can find. She's so gorgeous, though, isn't she?
She is beautiful.
And he's tall. What is he? Is he a basketball player?
Yeah, he's a basketball player. He's like 6'8".
I hate saying that because I've heard from people that are tall that they get sick of people always saying, "Did you play basketball when you were younger?"
So I'm like, used to it. All right, so there's this.
Monica Santiago. No way.
JH Cars. This is live. This is not pre-recorded. We are live right now. Make sure you give a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. You know her?
Live, baby.
You work with her, or just know her from the?
She's really popular. I didn't know she was still doing it. I thought she retired, but I could be wrong.
Oh, she's retired and trying to come up off of Tristan. Tristan.
Yeah, he's just the same, right? Allegedly.
Yeah. Iman Shumpert.
Wow. So are they trending, or is that just a story that you saw on Twitter?
I don't know if it's trending. It must have just happened. I haven't seen it all day, honestly. I can do some more research. I haven't seen it. You saying this is the first time I heard it, so
I'm gonna look it up really quick. Teyana Taylor.
Oh, do we do an intro? Oh, this is Tipsy Gossip Podcast where we talk about gossip. Buddy. We have a drink and we have to take a shot right now. And we have a good time. We talk about trending topics and all that good stuff. If you're watching, make sure you subscribe to wherever you're watching. Make sure you give us a thumbs up, the likes, all that good stuff, so we can keep the show going. Wow. Starting off with a bang. Iman Shumpert and Teyana Taylor.
And Monica Santiago's got a booty on her.
Now I have to look her up.
And she's got this tattoo of like what do you call that? Like when they have this thing like that all along the barbed wire. That's what it is, barbed wire.
See, you can't tell me somebody has a booty on them. I got to see for myself.
Yeah, Monica Santiago. It's like TH though, Santiago. Monica. Let's see if we can see this. And we can't show you guys, so that sucks.
Oh, if I can find a clean picture of it. Oh, yeah. Okay.
It's just she's real fit. She looks good. Her legs really look good. Yeah, she's got that barbed wire. Wonder if she's retired. If any of you guys know, write to us and let us know.
Yes, let us know in the comments if you know if she's retired or she's still. Goodness, yeah, she's a fit woman.
Hot 97's covering it. Hot 97's covering it.
We'll see when TMZ covers it.
Okay, right. They are the gods. I look them up every day. By the way, TMZ. So.
Yeah, there she is. Yeah, she is quite the curvy. What's up, Dom? Haven't heard from you in a while. Thanks for coming in. JJH Cars already thumbed up and sub. Throw your commentary on T.I. and Godfrey, who was on this podcast today. That's messy. Monica does have a booty. She's a great Brazilian porn star from the past. She retired, so she is retired. Okay.
Oh wow. Look at your phone real quick. So I was about to say it, so I thought I better not say it. Because I was talking about them and I almost said, "Oh wow, I can't wait."
Okay, we can talk about it.
Okay, cool.
Speaking of TMZ, All right, so if you're on Twitter and if you comment on the TMZ live and things of that nature, and they see if your page has a lot of interactions or a lot of different followers, they pick you to be on their TMZ live show. And they want you to come on and talk about different topics and things of that nature. I was picked last month to appear. Yeah. And I got bumped because they ran out of time. And they were supposed to go on the next week, but then my phone didn't give me the notification that they were contacting me, so I missed that week. And I was supposed to go on today, of all days, and I got bumped again.
No way.
So I have yet to appear on the show. I've had, so I told them Thursday's my best day. They're going to contact me next Thursday to try to get me on. So hopefully, if you watch TMZ live, look for me on there. I'm gonna say it's Ras Mixx from YouTube and Twitter.
Yeah, you will. You'll get on there.
Yeah, I'll get on eventually, but you only get like 10 to 15 seconds to talk, and I'm gonna try to squeeze in as much as I can clearly and so you can fully understand me.
And do you bring up the topic, or do they give you the topic?
They give you a list of topics to choose from. You got to pick 3. Today's topics were, Kanye, Ukraine, Britney Spears, things of that nature.
Oh yeah, Britney's going wild again.
And then they picked me to talk about the Ukraine situation. And then I was sitting here waiting for them to, call me in, and I never did. And like a half hour later, like, oh, I'm sorry, we ran out of time again. We'll get you on next week for sure. So,
okay, so what were you gonna say about the Ukraine? I want to hear it.
I had
10 talk about it.
In 10 seconds. I was going to say it's sad and it's terrifying. Mm-hmm. The fact that what's going on right now, that we're on the brink of war because the U.S. is going to do something about it.
Oh yeah.
And the fact that, after everything that just happened with the pandemic for 2 years, that as soon as they think it's over, we jump right back into war. So it's crazy. It's a crazy time. We'll see what happens with it. But, it's terrifying.
Have you been catching any of the Ukraine activity and stuff from the country, the actual country, on TikTok? Because I've been seeing people that are actually living in the country and bombs going off and them screaming.
I've seen the stuff. TMZ had a couple of videos that they shared where the family was in the house and the house next door got bombed, and I'm like, this
I'll be right
crazy. Back. Okay. So, that's going on. Have you been paying attention to it, Kinshok?
I have been following it quite closely. And I'm terrified that the sanctions won't work. And he's already made the threat that if anybody intervenes, he's going to take it to the ultimate, which is the nuclear option. And he's already taken over Chernobyl.
So he's Chernobyl.
Yeah, he's got the option, because if he cracks the concrete barrier that's around the failed reactor, he could take out a whole lot of people with that.
That's a dangerous place to be working around, because I watched a documentary about them building the concrete thing to go around it to try to seal it up, and yeah, it was a lot of work to get that in place. So
yeah, and I've been following there's a channel that follows like the wildlife and stuff and how it's mutated and things around there, but it's open to tourism. People can go there and like tour it.
But don't you have to have like the suits, the hazmat suits and all that,
I'm not sure. I didn't investigate that, because that was not something I ever wanted to see except in pictures.
Because you can't be out there long at all. I remember seeing something and they said that, you can only be out there for a certain amount of time before you got to get up out of there, or you're going to, you're going to get cancer.
They're worried about the fact that he now holds that, and that he wouldn't necessarily even have to deploy any of his weaponry, his nuclear weaponry, if he just cracks that, concrete encasement around that reactor. He could, because, wind blows and that stuff flies. And so That's very it's very scary. I'm very, very worried.
Did you watch the HBO movie about that? About what happened?
It's on the list. I haven't gotten to it,
Oh,
but
it is crazy. Because they want to admit that it happened. They still haven't admitted it happened, but the guy when it actually happened was like, "Oh, it's no problem. It's just a little small fire." And like, so they had people, the firemen running into the place, and like there was a guy who seemed like a rock, and it was like he looked at it, was like, "What is this?" And like picked it up, and like his hand was like breaking out like 5 minutes later from touching it because it was from the core.
mm-hmm.
And so, there's apartments nearby, and everybody was, like, "Oh, look, it's a fire," and like everybody went on this bridge to watch the fire to see what was happening. Like whole families, and the wind was just blowing the dust on them, and like everybody on that bridge died, kids and
Yes,
all. It was like
the pictures of like when they finally got the people to evacuate, like they told them, no, you don't have time to pack anything, just leave. And there's just like there's whole classrooms with books still on the desk, and they're just like, get out. And so I remember like the news reports from it. So
I wasn't, I was just a young kid, I don't remember that. So
I was a young kid, but I was watching the news.
Do you think it's going to turn into WW3?
If he doesn't back down, yeah.
I don't think he's backing down.
Why did we even let him start this then? If we knew that he said it was going to happen Thursday, like why did we even let him start it?
Follow the money.
I heard my mom said it's because they wanted to join NATO and that pissed them off, and they said, no, we don't want you joining NATO. And
what's up, Hakeem? I'm sorry, go ahead.
No problem. And they said, no, we're joining NATO. And they said, nope, you're not. So we're going to kick your ass. Hey, Robert.
What's up, Robert? So yeah, it's scary what's going on over there. I'm hoping that it gets resolved without too much craziness going on, man. So it all depends on where you're at in the U.S., because they can get those nuclears over here pretty fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we also have the supposedly have the ones that can counteract them in the air.
Wow, that's good. Too bad we can't help Ukraine with that.
Yeah, supposedly.
Well, we know ours work. At least those missiles work.
Juan Guan, what's up? So, yeah, that's hopefully that was my day. Sitting around waiting for TMZ to contact me. They never did. So,
were you off today?
No, I was working today. Oh, well,
okay.
Nobody from my job was watching this, so I was doing multitasking. I was doing my work and waiting for them to contact me.
And it is possible to do that.
And if they contacted me, I would have went off the clock and did my work. So that and did that because I didn't want to do that on company time. So I made sure that was going to be what's going to happen.
Didn't want to do that shit on company time. That sounds good.
Yeah, because I'm a good worker. I don't do stuff like that. So
right.
Hold on 1 second. Let me see.
Well, that is really scary to me that it just seems like I just don't see the U.S. like not getting involved. I just don't see us not responding at all.
Yeah, we're going to respond. So it's just a matter of time.
I mean, are we allies with Ukraine? Kind of sounds like it. Kind of sounds like it.
Kind of not. Kind of yes, kind of no. Kind of. To be under NATO's umbrella means that if you get into a fight, it's kind of like your cousins show up and they help you fight.
Gang, right?
So, well, I said cousins. I ain't say a gang.
I explained it to my kid that way. I said, honey, he didn't understand what sanctions were and gang and all that shit. I said, it's kind of like a gang. They help you if you get into it.
But
Yeah.
The president of the Ukraine said that it was just a dream, a wish, a hope that they could be in NATO. So that means that was never going to happen, never on the table. Russia was going to do this anyway. They are trying to solidify their block again, and I seriously hope we don't get involved in this, because that's the other major nuclear power. But it's emboldening China to take, what is
Yeah.
it, Taiwan?
Mm-hmm.
That's not a good thing.
I'm
And
hearing
we
that.
don't have enough people to fight all of those wars. So it's gonna be, thread the needle.
Really sad. Well, hopefully we'll do something, because just sitting back doesn't seem normal.
Well, let's liven it up a little bit. Last night, excuse me, Kanye West, our favorite person, had a listening party for Donda 2 live stream on YouTube. And well, Kinshok, I know you didn't watch it, but it was I didn't know what was going on. And I caught like the tail. I caught it at this point right here. The sound was terrible. It was completely off. Like they were trying to keep up with it, but they sound guy needed to get fired. He had a lot of stars there. You see, he had Marilyn Manson. He had people are going to love him unconditionally.
They say he's like the Michael Jackson of rap now.
I wouldn't say that, but
That's what I heard.
Dame Dash said that. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what Dame Dash is on. So yeah, and also Pete Davidson left Instagram.
Yep.
Because every time he would make a comment, people would just comment "skeet" and "fine God," which is is what Kanye's been telling people. And Kanye commented, "Ran skeet off the gram. Tell your mother I changed your name for life." Oh, it's over Kim Kardashian. Kim Kardashian must have some amazing.
He loves the shit out of her, and he didn't want it to end. You can tell but he spoke all this crap though about, I've been wanting to divorce her since 2018, and then she ends up agreeing and saying, okay, we can do this, and then now he's all, oh, I didn't mean it. I love you. I want you back.
STEM players, the shit for rappers to practice. Yeah, exactly. That's for the average person who just wants to hear music, I mean, it wouldn't do much good. But if you're aspiring rapper, you could do a lot with it and make it work.
I gotta see that.
I can find a picture of it. Give me a second. So, Kinshok, what are your thoughts on Kanye West and everything he's doing right now?
I really think he needs to leave Pete Davidson alone.
He does. Like it's obsessive at this point.
It's not only obsessive, but I think Pete Davidson might be dangerous if pushed too far.
Right.
That's it right there.
That is what you're going to hear the music on?
Yeah. You could. Yeah, he said exactly. I don't know if you can connect to your Bluetooth speakers, I guess, and your phone, and I don't know. I just, I'm not in the aspiring artist, so I don't know about the STEM plays. I always hear stems, but I don't, you had to get a rapper.
So he didn't create this. He didn't have this created just for him.
No, he did. People always talk about the other STEM players, but he had this specially made for his music, and he sells it for $200. It is a smart move though, because he made more money than streaming it. Because to make $1, you got to have some outrageous amount of streams. So he just said, you know what, buy my equipment, you get all my stuff, and he gets the money up front. And if he releases music later on the streaming apps, he'll get that money too. So it's a good move. The real Mac Malone says up to date karaoke machine. Thank you. Okay, I get it now. I got it. Up to date karaoke machine. That is a great way to call it. Thank you. So that's a STEM player, and what he just released that Genius documentary on Netflix. Part 1 came out last week. Part 2 came out today. I'm gonna watch that tonight. You're mute. You're mute, Marcy. Oh, she's talking to somebody else. Okay.
Oh, sorry about that. They said they wanted the final cut on. He wanted the final cut on that, and they said no.
I'm thinking that was just to get the more pub about it. You know what I'm saying? Because you could tell that he's been filming this guy since early 2000s, and he's real friends with the guy, like actual friends with me. They've been together for 20 years.
Oh wow!
So I'm pretty sure that the guy is not going to make Kanye look any type of way than what he is. Even more, he probably make him look better than what really happened. So
right.
Thanks for the respect. Thanks. So it's a great documentary because I mean, part 1 shows his come up. You know, the best part about it is the scene with his mom. There's like a 10-20 minute scene with his mom. It's like it's a great scene. It's great to see. She raised him well. You know,
Did you see that video? I'm sorry to get off topic real quick, but did you see the video that I retweeted where the guy asked for nudes and the girl said no? And his response?
Yeah, that is.
You got to play that. Are you allowed to play that?
Let's play it. We gonna.
It's hilarious as hell. She asks for. She's I guess got a OnlyFans, and he asked if she could send nudes for free, and her response was, "No, you're weird." And so he starts flipping.
He did more. I don't know what kind of. I'm not sure how to describe that guy. Thanks, Tori, for hey, what's up? But somebody who acts like, excuse me, I need to stop drinking. Somebody who acts like that when told no, she should be glad that she wasn't near him when he asked her because
right.
There's no type of way. There's no telling how he would flip out for real.
I retweeted it on my page if you want it.
I'm looking for. I'm almost. I think I got it.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. He went bananas, and so the daughter found out it was going viral, and she contacted Princess Love and told her that this guy's non-existent in her life, and he's always like this, and I don't know if this is his place that he's in or not, but he was going bananas on her.
All right, so this you gotta remember, this guy asked for a nude from this woman. She tells him no, and this is his response.
Hey, pussy ass, so fuck your nothing ass around here talking about you don't want to show a nigga how your nothing ass look. Pussy ass bitch, I'm a raw ass nigga, pussy ass. I don't be fucking with no hoe who ain't raw. Pussy ass.
What the hell is he wearing? What the hell is he wearing for one?
That's what I was wondering.
He's wearing a dashiki with some capri pants and Nike with slides that are too big for. Okay, let's keep
because she pretty. There's a lot of pretty ass bitches ain't raw. Pussy ass hoe. If a nigga tell your ass bitch to walk, my nigga want to see your motherfucking ass. Pussy ass hoe. That's what it is. Pussy ass hoe. When I'm talking about nigga weird bitch, a nigga raw as fuck. Pussy ass bitch. Weird bitch, a nigga eating like a motherfucking nothing ass hoe. You pussy ass demon bitch, you fuck your nothing ass bitch. I'm weird as fuck, huh? Stay your nothing ass for your nothing ass at pussy ass bitch. Hey pussy ass, so fuck your nothing ass.
What is that? He needs help.
Demon ass bitch, he called her.
He needs help.
He needs help. This outfit is all over the place.
Yep.
Are you hot? Are you cold? Is it chilly outside? What's going on? The dashiki under the hoodie.
And he wanted her to walk for him. He said, you know, do a video where you're walking. That's why he goes, when an end tells you to walk, you walk. You weirdo, or he's calling
yep, right out the door. I'm done with you. I gotta go.
He's requesting this for free and acting like this is ridiculous.
Yeah. Could you imagine your first fight with him? What that would be like?
I'm pretty sure he can't. He's just
pretty violent.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he can't fight for real. Anybody who acts like that can't. Anybody who acts like that can't fight for real, cause It's too much talking and walking around this house. What do you say, Kinshok?
He was acting like Kanye.
Some people that act like that really are off.
Yeah, he's off,
Yeah.
definitely.
And you say, oh, people that talk like that can't fight. Some of those people can fight, and they're dangerous.
Yep.
And he doesn't strike me as one of those. He strikes me. I mean, he got on capri pants. Come on. He strikes me as one that is all bark, no bite. But some people that go off like that really are all the way off, and they can be dangerous.
I think he's off, and I don't think he can fight, but I'm pretty sure he'll try to stab you.
I don't even get that vibe from him. I just get the vibe that he's a what they call a keyboard warrior. They talk big and bad behind the keyboard, but if she showed up at his door and said, "Say that to my face," he would back down.
No, he wouldn't.
I think he would back down.
I don't think he'd back down. I think he'd really try to choke her out or do something crazy. I'm not saying he's a tough guy, but he's not somebody you want to get close to and be like, "Oh, what now?" Because his ego is out of control. No,
I think he's off, but I don't think he's off enough that he would. Because if that was the case, he, how they say real gangsters move in silence. He might have went off like that, but is there a follow up? Did he follow her? Is she still getting messages from him? People like that would attack would be a stalker.
No, because this is the new generation of these young guys out here now. They can't take rejection. You reject them, and they will jump on you in a heartbeat. Like, bitch, you too good for me. And because that happened in I think it was Brooklyn, where the woman was walking to the liquor store, and the kids were a bunch of guys following her. Let me buy your alcohol for you. And she was like, no, I got it. No, thank you. Thanks for the offer, but I get it myself. And when she walked into the store, the guy jumped on her, bit her face, and went crazy. So, if they can't handle rejection. The fact that he made this whole video because she told him no,
yep,
he's off, and he would definitely, he would do something crazy to a woman. To a woman, yeah, he would do something crazy. Now, if a guy approached him,
he's going to meet the wrong one, because there are women you do not want to come at that way, because
who's really pretty who I want to interview? Have you seen Miss Tokyo Lee?
Miss Tokyo Lee.
Go to her Twitter. It's MISS Tokyo TOKYO LEIGH. She's so pretty. I can tweet you her. Look at her pinned tweet. It's so cute.
I'm looking at her on Google, and
yeah,
you should contact her.
I will. I'm gonna ask her.
Very distracted right now.
You should contact her and say, "Hey, you want to come on?"
She's hot. I mean interview. I'm writing the word interview. I follow her.
And she does cosplay. You get some cosplay tips for her when you. Oh wow. I don't think I could show her Twitter on here, but
available next Thursday.
I'm trying to find a clean picture. Oh wow, her Twitter is whoa. Okay, we can't show her Twitter.
Her pinned tweet is so cute, though. She's so cute. She's so pretty.
Her pinned tweet is something different than what I'm guessing what you saw last.
It's her pinned tweet says it was 1 day ago. It says Chun Li versus 9 Block Productions dropping at 5 p.m. PST.
I think I've seen her.
Really?
Yeah, when you said Chung Li, I think I've seen her. She is really pretty.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I missed that because I seen all the other stuff in her media, and I was like, "You, yeah, I can't show this."
Nope.
her pinned tweet, I can't show this.
No, but she's super pretty, and I'm like, wow. I wonder if I was wanting to know if you knew about her.
No, but she's going to get a follow right now.
Buddy.
That's what she's going to get.
Yep.
She's going to get
Street
a follow.
Fighter 6. Give her a follow. She's super hot. And I just wrote to her and said we want to interview you next Thursday. It's called the Tipsy Podcast.
Tipsy Gossip.
Right. Tipsy Gossip. I don't even fucking know the name of our own show. Tipsy Gossip Podcast. Right? Do we have the word podcast in it? Or am I
Yes.
wrong?
I'm trying to find a full picture, but everything's making okay.
And does she have any clothing on in any of them? Because I know for me, I don't have clothing on in any of mine.
Well, this is the Google search.
She's so hot.
So there's nothing being shown in any of these pictures, thankfully.
Keep that up. Keep that picture right there. I'm gonna
Okay.
show her that we're talking about her.
Yeah, she's a very nice looking. I can't even talk. Looking young lady. Tell her Ras Mixx says hi.
Okay. Okay.
You got it?
Yep.
Because I don't want to get it shut down over that. So back to my real stuff. The Kanye thing is huge. He's doing a lot of things right now, and he's going to cash in and probably get another billion after all this is said and done. After this, all the dust settles from all this.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
Do you think that maybe this is a coping mechanism for him, that he's, projecting so much?
Well, the fact that Don the 2 is executive produced by Future says a lot. Because Future is like Mr., what's the word I'm looking for? What's the word? The man. Oh my God. Well, he plays what?
Doing movie soundtracks now too?
Future does a little bit of everything.
That's what I heard.
The fact he's working with Future right now, it says a lot. Future is like the king of like men
Everything.
doing women wrong and having multiple women and stuff like that. So him having working with Future now is kind of telling. And he's hurt. He's really hurt, and
he is hurt.
He doesn't know how to handle it. And I'm pretty sure nobody's around him telling him, "Yo, relax, sit down for a moment, take off the boots," because that's always gonna be my advice.
Please
take off the
take
boots.
those boots off.
Take off the boots, and just text Kim and say, "Look, I'm sorry. I just want to see my kids. Let's work out a schedule so I can see my kids," and just leave it at that. You don't have to be her friend. You don't want to be her friend because it's gonna cause more issues. Just say, "Look, let's keep it professional. I just want to see my kids this time. It shouldn't be an issue because we're both billionaires."
Right.
I bought a mansion in the same neighborhood. So what's the problem? I just want to see my kids.
Yep.
I broke up with the girl, Julia, whatever her name was, and
Uncut Gems.
but take the boots off, get you some dad slides, and chill. TMZ did report that he was out with the Kim K lookalike recently.
Really?
Cheney Jones. They said they grabbed lunch in Miami. This was reported today, actually. So he has a type. She looks good.
Huh. Do they know what her name is?
Cheney Jones.
Oh wow. What does she do?
Looks like Kim
Mobile.
Kardashian.
Wow, that's what her livelihood is. Well, guess who wants to work with me?
Oh, let's hear it.
I was really shocked when I got his I can't put. Can you see it?
No, I can't see it.
Let me see if it'll show you. Gibby.
Oh my God.
Gibby the clown.
Can we talk about him, or should we leave it to after you work with him?
We can talk about him, I'm sure.
Okay, so I've only looked up one of his videos because you talked about him.
Did I?
And you said that, you were telling me about him before.
Right.
In one of our conversations. And I was looking at him. I was like, he's not doing nothing. I don't think it's actually.
No, he's not.
Okay, that's what I
In
thought.
some videos I've seen he is, but Nothing's really happening. It's really brilliant. It's brilliant to do what he's done because he's got so many followers. How many followers does he have? I think his old account got shut down, his Twitter, because now he's at 80.9. I remember him having more on Twitter.
Okay. Because I was looking at his videos, like he's not inserting anything.
Yeah, he's not. It's so cute, and he'll shoot by the freeway and the highway, and have people making it look like it's going in, but he's not undressed. He's dressed the whole time.
It looks like something, but it's really not.
Right.
Hold on 1 second. I'll be right back.
No problem. Oh, he shut off completely.
I'm sorry I keep chewing, but
I didn't even notice.
I've got a cough and I'm eating cough drops to try to.
That sucks. When I got my COVID the last time, I didn't get rid of that cough till 2.5 months. It took forever.
Well, this is caused by a medication I take.
Yeah.
It causes me to cough, but if I eat cough drops, it suppresses it. So
all the time, or just for while you're getting used to the meds?
It can last as long as I take the medication.
Oh, so this is nothing because you just got on it and you're getting used to it.
It's less, but when it starts to kick up, I have cough drops in every room of my house.
Oh, I see.
So I can get it to stop if I do the cough drops. So your hair looks fine. Stop.
Oh, it irritates me. This side irritates.
No,
me.
it looks great.
It'll grow out. That's all I can think.
No, you moved it, so it looks
okay. Good. And it's all flat, but that's life. And I'm looking at these hamburgers over here. I can't wait to eat one.
Yeah, I'm sitting there going, "What am I gonna have for dinner? What am I gonna get delivered?" Because I had pizza last night, and I want gyros, but they always cost me like $35.
I had one today. Yes, it was $34 with me and my son. We went to the Greek town Taverna, and man, was that shit good. I had pork.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I want to spend that kind of money. I just bought a $45 plushie, and
oh yeah.
A $40. Wait. A $45 plushie.
Yes.
What was attached to it?
So fast.
It's customized. It's of one of my favorite YouTubers.
Is it anatomically correct?
No.
I don't know. It wears a mask though. And it has a hood.
How big is it?
Not like
that.
It's
because I've seen those videos of the women who buy those expensive teddy bears and they have like the attachments to them and they like, make videos and stuff. So that's what I was wondering.
Do I have to go get one of my plushies and show you that they are not anything except plushies?
Yeah, go get one right now. And
wig. Are you serious?
No, go get one of your plushies. Hope you got pants on. So.
That's so cute.
What did I miss? What are you guys talking about?
She's so cute. I like her. We were just talking about, what were we talking about? I don't know. Somehow we got into, let's see.
You froze, right? We was about to put it on camera.
Oh my God, that is so adorable.
Now, how much was that one?
$35.
Okay, now put it on the screen again so I can describe it to people who are just listening. This is a panda bear, like Kung Fu Panda. Is that what he's called? And he's wearing. Go to the YouTube. Set up for the YouTube. Go to Marcy Diamond on YouTube and look up and check this out because it's hard to describe. It's a panda bear dressed like a ninja with big eyes.
Exactly. That's what he is.
Really cool.
He's a ninja panda. Thank you, Marcy. I appreciate that.
Cool. You're so cute. What are you drinking?
I'm having a margarita.
I liked how you had it out of that jar.
The mason jar?
I love drinking out of jars. I love them.
There used to be a restaurant down south called Po Folks.
Oh, yeah?
Where everything's in mason jars and it's like the silverware doesn't match. It's on paper plates. It was good as hell though.
Oh, let me guess. It was probably pulled pork and shit like that, right?
Oh yeah, it was. Oh yeah, po folks. I don't know if they still got those anymore.
I thought so. I swear I heard of them. They got a Shorty's in Miami, Shorty's Barbecue. That's like that. Oh, that place is to die for. All the race car drivers go there when they come to Miami to race. They go to Shorty's Barbecue. They've been around forever.
Well, I'm sorry, it's not paper place, but it's like po folks.
Right.
And it says it's still open, so I need to go find one.
Wow. In
Po
your
folks.
area?
No, you don't have. No, this is down south. You only find these down south. Just like you only find it like a Bojangles down south. You don't find stuff in the Midwest like that. I guess the Midwest and the East Coast you can find, Bojangles, but not in the Midwest. We barely got White Castle here and stuff like that. So we don't even have Waffle Houses here. So that just tells you what that's about. Well, speaking of Miami,
Yes.
Miami's own Kodak Black
Oh, hello.
in the news again for what was the issue? What he says he had to do? What was it?
What did he say? I freaking drawing blanks here.
Kodak saying he has to bust in them.
Yeah, he has to bust in them regarding sleeping with all of his female artists. And apparently one of them wasn't interested, allegedly. And he was like, oh, well, if I've worked with them, I'm gonna do that. So gotta bust him open.
He has opened himself up to so many lawsuits just by saying that. It's ridiculous. Like if I was a female artist working with him, I'm like, oh, really? That's what you feel? Let me give me a lawyer. Yeah, he sexually harassed me. You heard him say what he says. I turned him down a few times. Sexual harassment. I need $5 million. People don't. He doesn't think. He doesn't think.
No, he doesn't.
Kinshok, what were you saying? Are you froze? I think she's froze again.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. Didn't he just get out of jail not too long ago?
Yeah, he did. Matter of fact, is she frozen still? No, she's not.
Yeah, let me.
She might be frozen.
Yeah, she's frozen. Yeah, so he's someone who's just going to constantly stay in trouble. Okay, there you go. Are you there? What do you think, Kinshok?
That's gonna keep people from working with him, I think.
Yeah, having to bust someone open, like what?
People going to work with him.
And I don't understand how he can even say that and not be like blanket charged.
I know, in this day and age.
I'm pretty sure somebody's working on it right now.
Yeah, right?
Because like I said, if I was a female artist who worked with him, I'd be like, you know what? I feel like I was sexually harassed and I need 150 million.
Yep. Well, let's wrap this up early because I'm staring at cheeseburgers and I got to eat.
Okay. We're going to wrap this one early because you are Marcy Diamond. You can find her on Twitter at Marcy Diamond 2. Why is it number 2? Because it's her second Twitter. They banned the first one. Also, check out her website, www.pog.life. You'll see what you need to see there. I am Ras Mixx. You can find me at all social medias at Ras_Mixx and Ras Mixx on YouTube. Just keep subscribing and tell me what she would do when I reach 2,000 subscribers. No telling what she would do. And
did you tell him what I did for the 1,000?
You showed your booty hole. You kept your promise.
Yes, I did.
You showed your booty hole on Twitter, and that post is going crazy. I still get notifications about it to this day. And that is Kinshok at Kinshok29 on Twitter.
She's next. She'll do it at the 2,000 mark.
She's supposed to show her feet at the 1,000 mark.
No,
I can't hear you. She's supposed to show her feet at the 1,000. So she still has to show her feet. So make sure you follow her and ask her about showing her feet. We can't hear you. You're muted. I can't hear you. I'm sorry. Any last words before we log off for the night?
No.
All right. Thank you everybody for the support. We love y'all. Keep supporting, keep sharing all that good stuff. And we will see y'all next week. Thank you so much.
See you.